All right, so we are here with my EV6 on the back, and I'm with my friend Mac, who has two little kids, 3 and 2, 3 and 1.
2 and 3.
Yeah, 2 and 3. He has one that's front facing and one rear facing car seat. So the point of today's video is to show if the EV6 can actually comfortably fit 2 car seats, one rear facing and one forward facing, or whichever configuration we want, but how much space is there actually for car seats. All right, so we are going to take these car seats out of this 2023 Tundra.
Yeah.
Big old truck. So there's a front facing and a rear facing. There's a lot of room in here. Look at this guy. So let's get these in the EV6. So how do those fit? They're big Graco seats. And let's see how they fit in the EV6, which is parked right here. So here they are, forward facing. So I'm gonna open the doors. You open that door too. Obviously I didn't latch them in. You know how to latch them in. Because one of them is rear facing, so we didn't bother with that. We just wanted to show how much room there actually is. And so I'm gonna have Mac, who's 5'8". He's gonna sit in the front. The seats are adjusted pretty aggressively, meaning, go ahead and sit in the front over there, Mac. So he's got tons of leg room.
Look at this.
He's moved back pretty far, lots of room. And even with that, lots of room with the rear seat. So tiny little legs will easily fit in there. This is where I sit, exactly where the seat is configured. I'm also 5'8", so we're not the tallest of men, but we're not the shortest.
But we're the strongest.
But we are the strongest. And so that's exactly where my seat would be, and a front-facing kid would sit like this with tons of room. Let's move these rear and show how these would fit as a rear-facing with the seats exactly the way they are. And we are on a pretty steep incline. He's gonna make it recline to be a rear-facing seat, and how a rear-facing seat would actually be. So look at all that room. Lots of room. You could even, recline this even more, and you still have tons of room. Even if you're a lot taller than me, you're probably gonna use another 2 or 3 inches of space. There's still a lot of room there. So I think the short answer is that yes, the EV6 can easily store 2 kids. So let's go to the other side real quick. Yeah, so a 1 would be extremely newborn. So obviously you'd make a little bit of a sacrifice by moving up, but this is extreme, and it's touching barely. You would just move that seat far up a little bit. There, like literally an inch. So it seems that the EV6 would actually be a very good car if you have 2 kids. And height-wise, it's not the lowest. It's not high. Mine's lowered, but it's not lowered that much. But still should be pretty easy. Here, Max, stand next to it like you're loading a baby. Just toss it in there.
And then you just grab the straps. All that pretty accessible still.
Yeah.
This doesn't really get in the way.
Yeah, so shape is okay. The door's open pretty wide. Would you agree that this is doable for a parent with 2?
I would. If I could go back, I would get rid of the Tundra, get rid of the Atlas, get rid of the Audi, and I would just
get the EV6. Just the EV6.
I'd get like 3 of them.
So let's do 2 forward facing, which I know we showed at the beginning. But 2 forward facing is extremely doable. And then when you're in a booster, it's even easier. So we're not solely responsible for anything that you do to your kids. We're just showing.
Please consult with
a professional.
Or, do your own research.
Don't say, hey, a modification and Max said that I can do a 1 for a newborn, I'm good. Because we are not experts. So this is for demo purposes only. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a little thing that says for demo purposes only right there. This whole video is for demo purposes only.
Well, I learned something new today. And you know what? I want to get a 3rd kid now just so I can try the center seat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say that when there's 2 giant car seats like this in here, you are not gonna have room for a 3rd kid. Or even an adult. Now when these become smaller chairs or seats or whatever, then you can easily probably squeeze. We have actually squeezed with Avi's booster. With my daughter's booster right here.
I mean, you could squeeze in there. It wouldn't be very
How
comfortable.
about we take one of these out?
Maybe not a long ride.
Yeah, maybe like another like under 8-year-old kid. So this is the booster that I use.
This is what I use when I drive.
This is because we're 5'8", we have to use these.
These are adult boosters.
Adult men, size 5'6" to 5'8".
I'd say.
And that way, when you pull up to a light, people are like, "Damn, that guy's tall," because it makes us look like we're 6'1".
Yeah.
A lot of room with a booster and a car seat. And yes, we could try a million different configurations by showing you booster with rear facing, booster with front facing. But bottom line is, you can fit 2 seats in there. Don't try to stick a third adult in there while you're in there. All right, as a bonus footage, let's say you got 2 kids, and with 2 kids comes strollers, right? So we've got the Suburban Dad starter package. We've got the Bob and the Bob. The Bob dual and the Bob single. So we're gonna try to cram both of these in there?
Yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
All right, let's do it, man. You're the expert here.
Okay. So,
Done with the mall?
have not
Done with soccer practice?
Yeah, I could be going anywhere.
All right, well, let's do this.
All
Let's
right.
see if it fits. So you got your kids in the back seat over there.
See,
Oh.
as you can see, we haven't touched it. I didn't take any of this stuff out.
This is not a setup.
This is
This is real life.
the world is seeing it first here.
This is exclusive content. Oh, just drop.
Come on.
It's like one of those like grab bags where just stuff is just falling constantly. Oh man, that thing is wide.
Yeah, here we go.
Whoa, just don't scratch my car. Look at that. Will it fit? Will it fit? Let's maybe put in wheel in first. Can you tilt it?
Like this?
No, like the wheel up. Maybe remove I can move the headrest, see if that works. Yeah, I don't think this one's gonna fit. Well, can you turn the wheel? You locked it, right?
Yeah.
What are you supposed to
There
do?
it is.
Okay, now turn it. Let's see if we can make this work. Oh, snap, I think we made it work. Oh, look at that. Now, go ahead and press the button. Maybe not. Oh, so close. We can probably fandangle this. Now I'm on a mission to make this work. Now try it.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
No, you're good. It's just that. Yes! Success! Success! Can we squeeze the other one on top of it? Oh yeah, there's no way that's gonna fit. Those wheels alone are huge.
these are, I mean, I don't know if it's worth mentioning that these are actually running strollers. They're meant to have kind of like these big off-roading type of tires.
Yeah, I mean these are pretty big strollers. These aren't like your casual, bring it every day kind of.
As you can see, I run a lot.
Yeah. All right, so now we are going to do a single stroller, which a lot of people have. So this is a Bob,
Single,
pretty big. It's got like the off-road wheels, black rims, lightweight carbon fiber body. It's none of that. But anyway, we're going to fold this up and put it in there. Should be an easy fit, especially if that Haas back there fits. So, God, those wheels are big.
It's definitely
It's long.
much easier to get in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So yeah, lots of room with this giant stroller. No room. You could probably store like a few groceries over it, but not another stroller with the double one in there. But it does fit. And honestly, we could probably move these seats, unrecline them a little bit, and probably have a little bit more room to make it fit easier, because they do go flat. So we could actually push them up a little bit. But I think overall, like for up to 2 kids, this is really good. But anyway, thanks again, Mac, for helping
Thanks for having me.
with your lifestyle. And let's pick this mess up that we made. And
Yeah.
look at this litter.
This is all stuff that popped out.
What do you actually drive?
Atlas, Volkswagen Atlas.
Yep. And then your wife has a
Q5.
Q5.
Audi Q5.
And you guys have fit all this in there?
Yeah.
Like this double stroller?
Yeah, double
Yeah.
strollers fit in.
The Atlas definitely, because it's a 3-row.
Definitely, that's our main family vehicle.
Cool. Well, signing off. Thanks, everybody. Hopefully this helps some of your parents that are maybe debating on getting an EV6.
Can I do this in under 20 seconds?
Try it. Ready? Go. First you got to figure out. Come on, man. It's in the middle on the bottom under the Kia sign. You just throw your hand in there.